Hey all, J-Man here. I just want to tell you about beardedshirts.com. It's a great place to get a lot of cool superhero shirts and other merchandise. You can scroll, they've always got sales on. As you can see, they've got these really cool print all over shirts, which I really love. That's Eddie, the founder of the site. And if you're looking for stuff, all you got to do is you click on the search here and you can type in all over. And that's going to show you the all over prints, which are really, really cool. Look at that. You got Legion of Superheroes, you got Brave and the Bold, you got JSA, you got Superman, Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, all kinds of stuff. So check out beardedshirts.com. Hey everybody, welcome to Earth's Mightiest Friday. Decide to start a little bit early today just to kind of get things going. We've got some stuff to talk about. So one thing I was thinking about swapping Legion and Avengers, make it Earth's Mightiest Mondays and Legion Fridays. Maybe end off with the Legion. I'll once more people start showing up in the chat, I'll ask that again. We're going to be starting a new segment every Sunday, I think. So this Sunday is the first of it. Well, we used to have something called Days of High Adventure, where we talk about sci-fi fantasy movies, mostly 80s, but it could be anything. Sean and I used to do it, and we had some special guests, and sometimes we would do some versus stuff where we would have, like we did the fantasy versus, and then we kind of stopped for a bit, but I'm thinking I want to bring that back and have it be more regular. So maybe on Sunday. So this Sunday, it's going to be the first one. We're going to be doing Hundra and Red Sonja. So it'll be sort of a versus, but also just talking about both movies. So that's going to be this Sunday at 7 p.m. So same time as now. So don't forget this Sunday. The stream is all set up, so make sure you mark that down. And then Monday is going to be the Legion live stream. So what I was thinking was this Monday I do a Legion live stream, and then Friday I do another Legion live stream, and then Monday will be Earth's Mightiest Mondays, and we swap it. It sounds better. I think it's cool to start your week with Avengers, and then you end with Legion. So I think I might do that. I'm just checking with Sean and see if that is okay with him. But I think it might work out a little bit better that way. It'll be Mightiest Mondays. It's just easier to remember. The Legion live stream will end where Clobberin wanted it to end, before the 5 years later. I don't know when that was exactly. So there's a definite ending to the Legion live stream. It's probably like just under a year away, so it's not anything to worry about right now. Once that ends, I'll think about what to do for Fridays. So Wednesday, I'm going to be on the Action Elite talking about 2024, a year in action. Let's talk about some of the action movies, the good ones and the bad ones. And Fall Guy, that was definitely the worst. I'm also going to do I got to see Craven. I got my tickets for Craven. Once I see Craven, I'll do a video on that, and then I'll do all the movies I saw this year that are from 2024, and I'll give you my breakdown. So if we do the Sunday show, it'll be Days of High Adventure. There's my little thing I made for it. So it'll be Days of High. I'll put the font in there. I'll put the title in there. It'll be Days of High Adventure, and it'll be Sundays. That's when it'll be, Sundays. So that's pretty much it. Let's thank the channel members. So these are the Legionnaires. We always thank them for every stream. We've got Dan, Sean, Steven, Brennan, Mark D, RR, Philip Story, Svan82, Digger Jim, Legion of Comics, and Quagnar. And of course, we thank Clobby, Mike Alonso. We thank him on every stream because he's still a Legionnaire. He's a Legionnaire. He's a lifelong Legionnaire. So we're not, even though I guess Avengers. I think he really liked the Avengers, so I don't think that's a big deal to have him on here. But even for stuff that he didn't care about, like I still thank him because he's a Legionnaire, so we're thanking him no matter what. So there you go. Okay, I am alone again today. Sean is going to be back. There's still some family issues going on with Sean. It's still going to be a little bit. He may or may not pop in here and there. So it'll be all right. We're going to go through this together. First time reading it for me, these issues. So we're going to have a lot of fun talking about them. And let's see who's in. FK's already here. How's it going? Anniversary was good. It was good. I was reading. We don't do much for our anniversary. We just read. I'm just reading this. This is House of the Dragon, and I'm on page 577, and I've got like just 200-ish left to go. So under 200 pages left of this one, and I bought all the rest of the Game of Thrones books, and I bought the Night of the Seven Kingdoms. Is that what it's called? So yeah. Wait till next year. Okay, so maybe in the new year, change it around. Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. We'll do because I want to do Earth's Mightiest Mondays. So maybe we'll start it up in January with that, whatever Monday that is. Skeptic is here. How's it going, dude? And D-Bud is here. D-Bud, what's going on, man? How's it going? January 6th, is that the first Monday? Let's take a look here. January. Well, actually, I can do it'd be the 3rd if I was going to do it that way. Because Monday would be the 3rd. Oh wait, is that February? No, January. Sorry, January 6th. You're right. January 6th would be the first Monday. So that would be Earth's Mightiest Monday. Putting up your tree, nice. I don't have a Christmas tree. I have a Santa, and then I have like a red sheet that I put over this chair, and then I put all my presents around there. So that's that. Nothing crazy. So yeah, we're still gonna do the Legion live stream. It just maybe on Fridays, and then Mightiest Mondays for Avengers. Hey Quagnar, how's it going? CT, yeah, everyone can put a CT in there. Oops. Share the screen. Oh, I don't like that. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Let me redo that. Okay, let's try that again. There you go. That's better. That is much better. All right. So the big one, if you can make it for Sunday night, I'm really excited about this Red Sonja and Hundra. We've got a massive amount of guests. Mark looks like he's going to be able to make it. He just messaged me. I'm trying to get Professor Bill back from Comic Book University. I got ETEP from Wrestling with Horror. And I've got Stephen Ross from Antarctic Press, who is currently translating the Your comics into English right now. He sent me some stuff that's upcoming for Arctic Press, so that's exciting to see. So he's coming on for sure on Sunday. ETEP from Wrestling with Horror is definitely coming on. Bill thinks he can make it, Professor Bill, and Mark D with a C just messaged me. He thinks he can make it as well. So it's going to be a stacked people on Sunday. That's going to be awesome. So, alrighty. Okay, so I've got to do. So you've got a small Festivus poll. Okay. So it's going to be a bit tough because again, I'm pulling all duties here this time around. So my head is in the Avengers like lineup here. All right. Wizards, yeah, for sure. We'll definitely cover that. I own that movie. Yep, definitely. Stuff like that will be definitely covered. Hey, Phil, how's it going? Yeah, I started early. I know I started early. I'll remind everybody again about the the swapping of the two streams and the Sunday stream. So it's going to be Mondays, Fridays, and Sundays. Those are the 3 streams. And every Wednesday, I'm going to be on Action Elite at least while he's got content to do. So there you go. Okay, let's do the credits for the Avengers here. So this is Avengers Volume 1. The release date is December 10th, 1964. The cover date shows February 65. Trapped in the Castle of Count Nefaria. This is written by Stan Lee, penciled by Don Heck, inked by Dick Ayers, colors by Stan Goldberg, letterer by Artie Simic, editor Stan Lee. Trapped in the Castle of Count Nefaria. This is Count Nefaria's first appearance, I think. This is marking, by the end of tonight, we're going to have a new roster for the Avengers. Hey, Phantom Outsider, how's it going? I own both of those as well. Actually, the not the Hobbit. I don't own Return of the King. Do I own Return of the King? I don't think I was able to get that one. I like the Lord of the Rings cartoon. That was Bakshi. I thought it was really good. I watched it as a kid. That's the first thing I saw. That was my introduction to Lord of the Rings. That was my first. I don't think, did he do those other 2? I don't think he did those other 2. Someone else did those guys, right? So, all right, Castle of Count Nefaria. There he is, the mighty Avenger. So I'm gonna try to see the chat while I do this. Suddenly, the world turns against the mighty Avengers. Oh my God, they're turning against them. Why? This is crazy. I've got to find out why. Well, first we start off with these guys stealing. Like, come on, look at this, stealing the fur coats and stuff like that. Fur coats being stolen. Hey, Comic Relief Crusader, what's going on? Hey, you got a new you changed your avatar, man. I can't tell. Is he wearing the hat? I can't tell who it is. Is it Jazz or Prowl? Maybe. It's too small. It's like this big. It's literally this big. It's weird not seeing the other guy. Iron Man, damn it! We want these furs. So these guys are trying to steal furs. You got the hammer thrower here. Look at this hammer. Crack Iron Man. Looks like a MAGA hat. Yeah, maybe it is. I don't know. I can't tell. No, it can't be. Comic Relief Crusader's Canadian, I think. So no, I don't know. Make Autobots great. Oh, that's funny. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, Comic Relief Crusader is Canadian. We don't care that much about our brothers to the south. But anyways, you guys can elect whoever you want. It's totally fine with us. We're all good. I am Iron Man. That's right. I am Iron Man. At this point, it's his first appearance. If here comes the crime boss Magia. Yeah, so he's part of the Magia, which I could never pronounce properly as a kid. I still don't know if I'm pronouncing it. So anyways, so here you go. This guy has failed them. He failed to steal the fur coats. So he's getting the buzzer. Boom. There's Count Nefaria. He actually looks like a count. He's like a count. He looks like Count Dracula. 1 second. I'm like boiling hot in here. Let me remove my Avon. Woo. I'm wearing Monel. I don't have an Avengers. I don't have an Avengers themed shirt, which seems really weird, actually. Take it off. Yeah, it's off. There you go. I should play the music or whatever. All right. So Wasp is reading her little paper here. Listen, Hank, the famous Count Nefaria is moving his ancient castle to America stone by stone. So Count Nefaria is actually moving his entire castle into America. So that's kind of weird. Okay, well, I'm sure he's a good guy and everything's fine. There's not going to be any problems with Count Nefaria. I'm sure he's a totally cool, fun guy. He's a nice guy. Look, here he is welcoming the Avengers. Hey, welcome to the. How do we do his voice here? You're out in Alberta. Did you do it wrong? I don't know. What did you do wrong? I don't think you did a wrong thing. Welcome to the castle of Count Nefaria. How good of you to come. Rick, you and the teen brigade wait outside till the doors open for the public. So it's like, all right. Is your avatar wrong? I don't know. I don't think so. It's just an avatar. You can have whatever you can have. I don't think you could. Can you have a wrong avatar? I think you can do whatever you want. Incoming, is that UFK? What did you send me? I silenced my phone, buddy. Sorry. Let's see. YouTube. Slapshot. Oh my gosh. Yes. Slapshot. All right. So he's letting the Avengers come in. Now this is weird. He's actually directing them to separate rooms which have this light, which is going to paralyze them for a second. So it's like the chamber is bathed in a shimmering light, but for what purpose? Dun-dun-dun. Now he's got his little whatever control center here. While they sit trance-like in their chambers, I shall create new three-dimensional images of them, images which I alone can control. So he's able to use his technology to create duplicates of the Avengers. Now, I mean, this is a comic trope thing. We've seen this, like we've seen this all the time. So nothing new for comics. Here they come. Now he created duplicates of them, but I don't actually see Giant Man there. And how come nobody ever creates duplicates to do good things? They always create duplicates to frame people, right? 3D printing. It is 3D printing, right? That is 3D printing. All right, so he shows up here. Order complete mobilization. Oh, sorry. So let me. Okay, so the Avengers show up. The Avengers order you to end this conference immediately. We are taking command. So Thor is taking command. Oh, is he between? Oh yeah, there he is. Sorry, Giant Man's right there. Sorry, he is right there. I don't know why I didn't see him. Okay, you're good call there. Good call. It's like I'm trying to look at the StreamYard screen, the real comic stream, and the chat. Yeah, so he's right there. He actually says something. Only the most powerful are fit to govern, and none are stronger than we. So it's like, this is madness. It cannot be true. Oh, it's true. You better get with the program here, buddy. And then this guy's like, we warn you, surrender immediately or face the armed might of the United States. There is no other choice. So be it. You are at war with the Avengers. And this guy's like, okay, what the shit? Extra, read all about it. Avengers declare war on us. No, the U.S. Periods are important. Eventually, Iron Man will install filters in his armor to prevent that. Ditto the goggles that Giant Man will use as Goliath. Oh, okay. Yeah, Iron Man's always upgrading something or other here. This would have been interesting. This isn't General Ross. I don't know. This is like some other guy. I don't know if it was going to meant to be him or what, but anyway. So Nefaria is very happy with himself. Meanwhile, the Team Brigade has been standing outside. They're like, okay, we've been like hanging around here for hours. Like, is this like happening? Like, are we going in or what? So Rick Jones and his Team Brigade begin their own tour of the strange castle. Look, up ahead, some kind of giant control room. But the eyes of Count Nefaria are everywhere. And at the touch of a button, my Magia agents will know how to handle this matter. And they just come and beat the crap out of them. They're all stuck there. I know, I'm trying to do the old radio voice thing. Next, the evil Count shuts off his mystic chamber lights. The light switch caused the Avengers to think they have only spent a few minutes within the castle. So they come out. The charity director just called and postponed the opening ceremony till tomorrow. So if you can return then, it's like, hey, Joe Doug, what's going on? You're reading. Oh, nice. You're reading Amazing Spider-Man. Yep. Oh, I love Cherry 3000. I've got a Cherry 3000 mini poster right over there, and I have the Cherry 3000 soundtrack by Basil Poldoris. Is that how you say his name? The guy who did the Conan soundtrack, which is my favorite soundtrack of all time. He did that, and he did it's a double soundtrack. It's Cherry 2000 or Cherry 3000. What was the other movie? Oh gosh, it's another movie on there. 2 soundtracks in one. It's awesome. If you want that, Phantom Outsider, do I have your email? If you want that soundtrack, it's awesome. I can give it to you. I can loan it to you, buddy. Okay. And I actually bought the real CD, so it's not like a pirated thing. I own the CD of that soundtrack. Okay, so they come out now. They don't know that they've been asleep for a while now. They don't even know that they've declared war on the United States of America. So that's kind of sucks for them. But what are you gonna do? So they come out, and all of a sudden they're just being attacked and shot at by all these military guys. They're just shooting the crap out of them. Sorry, I got too many windows open. I love Thor, like, spinning the hammer. Boom. Crack. Look at this. Iron Man bends the thing here. Shoots. Another one. There's too many to fight at once. I don't know. Do you guys think that like the Avengers could just absolutely destroy these guys? I feel like the Avengers, if they're going hardcore at it, they could just demolish like everyone here. They don't have watches. Chuck Norris, they tell you what time it is. That's right. So pretty good art here. Boom. Well, I love the hammer going right through, busting the wing up. This guy parachutes out to our emergency headquarters. Then we'll deliberate with all deliberate speed. I love the thing here. You got your shield. Who did the art for this one? Pencils were Don Heck for this one. I like it. It looks cool. It's been Don Heck, I feel, for a bit. I don't know what issue it started. I don't really. Sean always does the credits, so I don't remember them. This one was Don Heck. I'm pretty sure it's been Don Heck. Someone, I'm sure Fanty or someone can correct me, or Phil. I think it's been Don Heck for a bit now. So this is issue number 13. So I feel like I don't know how many Jack Kirby did. I feel like Jack Kirby didn't do that many. It's been Don Heck, but I'm used to this art now. So Don Heck came with number 9. Okay. Yeah. So we're on 13. So he's been there for a bit now. I'm used to this art. So I actually like the art here. This is what I'm used to seeing in Avengers. I kind of like the colorful aspect of it. I can see why Avengers is popular, because every character looks really unique and is kind of their own guy. Don Heck, what the hell type of name? I don't know. It's the hell type of name. The King, yeah, Jack Kirby will return. Okay. And we're going to keep doing these for a long time. So I mentioned earlier, I've got more people in the chat now. I mentioned earlier about swapping and making it Earth's Mightiest Mondays. So Mightiest Mondays, and Legion Fridays. It'll be the same exact format, same time, just swap the 2 streams over, just to make it convenient for Mightiest Mondays. And we're thinking of starting that up in January. No big deal. It's the same exact. I mean, everyone here is the same. We're just swapping the 2 streams around. That's it. So let me know if that matters to you. I don't think it matters to anybody. Like, I pretty much see the same guys here all the time anyways. So, and then this Sunday we're doing We're starting Days of High Adventure, so it's going to be a fantasy movie or sci-fi every Sunday night. So we're starting with Red Sonja and Hundra this Sunday. Fantastic Four, baby. So now they're scared that the Avengers are going to like just beat them up. So they're calling up Fantastic Four. I'm from the Pentagon. Da-da-da-da. There's the Team Brigade who have been captured. So they're like captured in this. Can't remember what this was, like some force field thingy. Whatever. They're stuck in here. Attention! Move the Team Brigade to Dungeon K. Okay. They'll learn the folly of defying the head of the Magia. Even if the Avengers survive long enough to return here, there'll be no one left for them to rescue. No! Oh my God. All right, so they're stuck in there. It's like, one touch of that substance will put you in a state of perpetual suspended animation. Glad you told us. Now we won't touch them. Yeah, I mean, come on. Less name than Dick Ayers. Oh, come on. That's all right. All right, so I have no reason to fear them, for I have done nothing. See, I stopped the moving walls now, and they have not touched you. You are completely unharmed. Okay. As for the Avengers, if they do return here, they will find I have arranged an unexpected welcome for them also. I cannot move. I'm completely paralyzed. Thor's in trouble. I got to stop him. I can't move. I can't even speak or cry out. The minute I touched him, the same thing happened to him, happened to me. No, Wasp, don't come near. Don't touch me. No use. Can't warn her. What is it, Hank? What happened to you? So Wasp was coming close. Critical Drinker actually like Wicked. Oh no, that is disappointing. God, no. I'm not against that movie as I am against the book. Like, it's the book I don't like, and then they made a musical, and then they made a movie, so I don't like any of it. I bet you he might not be a Wizard of Oz fan. He might just, you know. Thor Thursdays, I know. My problem with Thor Thursdays is that movies come out on Thursday. So I'm going to go see Craven in a couple of weeks on Thursday. So I usually go to the theater. That's the only problem. You heard it's a good movie, but I don't like musicals. No, it's not a good movie because it's making the Wicked Witch of the West sympathetic. And that is absolutely against Frank L. Baum's Wizard of Oz, in my opinion. I don't know, unless something changed. I read the first 6 Wizard of Oz books, and they're awesome. And I love Wizard of Oz, and I don't like making the witch sympathetic. She's evil, that's the end of it. Instead of writing a book about the sympathetic witch, why not write your own book and make up your own characters? I'm tired of this revision crap, or like, oh, I'm going to write a Captain America story where Captain America is not the first super soldier. Like, I hate crap like that, right? It's just irritating to me. Write something better. Yeah, it's a book. It's from 1995. I think it was 1995. Simply Steve, what's going on? Doesn't even mention her sister. Which you're talking about, Thingy? We should make a Skeletor is sympathetic. No, he's not sympathetic at all. All right. Okay, so they're all stuck. They're stuck. Throwing the shield around. So Cap's jumping in here. Okay, so hold on. They're like insects caught in flypaper. First Thor was trapped, then Giant Man and the Wasp by touching each other. But I've got to make it. There's so much at stake. So he kind of jumps through here. Jumps through, lands. 1995, yeah. I only remember that because I looked it up, I don't know, like a week ago or something. The costumed fool coming here alone. It's like, let's show him how the Magia treats its masked meddlers. So here come these guys. I love that these guys tried to come in and take Cap out. Like, are you serious right now? He just pummeled the crap out of them. They actually made Sweet Oz great and powerful. Where Oz met her before she was bad, and then there was she went bad. Yeah, I've seen that movie. I didn't hate that one, but again, I mean, I bought it for my collection because I own Wizard of Oz stuff. I watched it once. I thought, yeah, whatever. I just didn't watch it again. I don't. It doesn't. It doesn't matter to me. Like, just. I don't know. Like, just make your own thing. Like, I don't get it. When Loki says, "I never wanted to hurt people." Okay, so you weren't smiling when that drilling guy's. Yeah, come on. Why did he do that? What was he thinking here? Blast it! Nefaria left nothing to chance. The outside wall of his castle is booby-trapped, the same as the ground below. So I guess he's trapped there too. So he went up to try to go through a window, but touched the side. That was weird. Yeah, now he's like stuck there. All right, so Captain America just destroys these guys. Thunk, kicks him off there. Lands, beautiful landing. Look at that. What's the landing on that? A 10, 9.0. Hurry, Cap! If one of us even sneezes, we'll be done for. Just another few seconds, lad. I wish I had Iron Man here. A time like this. There, I'm getting it. This is the antidote to free the others. Nefaria kept taunting us with it. It's like, okay, well, you know. If it's not part of his thing, and I'm not an expert on Wizard of Oz. I only read the first 6 books, so I don't know all the details of everything. And there's lots of books. So if it's not part of his thing, then no. I love the Wizard of Oz movie because that's how I got into Wizard of Oz, and I love what's it? I was gonna say Dorothy Gale. Well, yeah, Dorothy Gale. I like Dorothy Gale. I meant Judy Garland. I love Judy Garland, so I love that movie. Return to Oz is awesome too. Okay, so Nefaria's here. If I crash the sun, so this is pretty cool. He's like signaling here. Meanwhile, Nefaria locates Cap on his complex spy master monitor. I've trapped all the others. He's the weakest. This should be easy. Something touched me like a ray of cold light. The Russian judge gives it an 8. Oh, bastard. I don't care what anyone says. Avengers 1 suit is the best screen we'll probably get. Oh, for Captain America? Yeah, I agree with that. I think I agree with that. Iron Man forgets he has repulsor. Yeah, I know. Come on. Cap suit. Yep, Cap suit. I agree. Avengers 1 has the best Captain America suit. Okay, so he's captured. Spy Master from Hasbro. Do we know? Spy Master? What was Spy Master? Spy Master. Hasbro. Is it? I have never. Oh, which guy was that? Who is that? I missed. I didn't see that guy. I don't know who that is. Awesome. He looks kind of neat. All right, there's Iron Man. He busts through now. He had the antidotes. There you go. And they capture him on like. Oh, just kidding. Okay, there's a Spy Master though. I just looked it up. All right, Nefaria's there. The Count's trying to flee. The Thor's hammer changes his plans. It's like, well, that was nice of him. Throw your hammer. That's it. But they've captured him, but during the fighting, a stray bullet hit her. Just a 1 in a million chance. She was trying to protect us. It all happened so fast. No, she's still lifeless. Oh no. Will Wasp die? We're going to find out in a minute here. You're never a big fan of Ragnarok. To me, it represented a massive miss in the badass Game of Thrones type of trilogy. Yeah, Thor Ragnarok visually is awesome because it has a lot of Jack Kirby references. But it was the start of like the really silly stuff. Well, Wasp really kind of she's useful, but she's kind of irritating. That's the problem with Wasp. She's just resting. She's going to walk it off. Wasp's got the Magneto treatment. Yeah. We don't like you anymore. All right. Avengers Volume 1, issue number 14. The release date for this was January 12th, 1965. The cover date is March of 1965. Even Avengers Can Die. Oh, written by Stan Lee, Larry Evie. Is that how you would say it? And Larry Lieber. Larry. Here's my cousin Larry and my other cousin Larry. Pencil by Don Heck. Inker Chick Stone. Colors by Stan Goldberg. Letters by Sam Rosen and editor Stan Lee. First appearance of Dr. Svensson. So there's that. All right. Oh, is she a good character in that? I haven't watched that cartoon yet. Yeah, well, Wonder Man wasn't, I guess he wasn't officially there, I suppose. 17 years later, you were born. Nice. What's the MMMM? What's the MMMS? Marvel something? Let me know what that is. Okay. So even Avengers Can Die. So they got to get Wasp to the hospital. So they get there fast, running however they can. Yeah, Lieber, yeah, he's the brother of Stan. That's right. Oh, what is it again? Okay, let's see. Merry Marvel Marching Society. Wow. Couldn't they just call it the MMS? Marvel Marching Society? The Merry Marvel? Merry Marvel? Merry Marvel? All right, so they come on in. Boom, jumps through into the hospital. Doctor, we need you to fix her up. The doctor comes up. The bullet has punctured her left lung. Oh, sorry. So Thor makes this is kind of funny. She appears to have difficulty breathing. I suspect her lung has been injured. The bullet has punctured her left lung. Your suspicion was quite correct. Tell me, have you had medical training? And he's like, oh, shit. I almost gave out my mortal identity. No, I don't know. It's just a blonde moment. I don't know. I just kind of... Yeah, he actually says... It's so weird. Ant-Man's like, no, I'm going to do it. Like, all right, fine. We're almost there. I can see the hospital now. Like, really? I mean, Thor could have flown. Like, look, so Thor says, Giant Man, give her to me. Let me fly with her. No, nobody else touches her. It's like, all right. I mean, Thor's not going to do anything weird. She's kind of the optimist of the group, or she's the heart of the group. She's more like the annoying one of the group. Why is he crying, big guy? Is he stuck like that? Who's crying? Anyway. 2,000 years of experience on the battlefield, mortal clown. Yeah, come on. Seems in character of Hank to be fair. He's kind of a jerk. No, that Hank being a jerk thing from the slap heard around the world. All right, so the doctor comes over and he's like, look, we need Dr. Svensson. He's the only man who can operate on her and make her, like, help her survive. Where's Dr. Svensson? Well, he's just across the street having lunch right now. So he'll come after. No. He's not on lunch. He is far away in another land. I love how Ant-Man gets pissed off here. Calm down, fella. You're just making things worse. No, you incompetent fraud. You couldn't have read that x-ray right. She's going to live, I tell you. Wasp is not going to die. Say it. You can save her. And it's like, he's like, unhand him, dude. Like, relax. So now the doctor's like, wait a minute. Yes. There is a chance, a remote one. There is a doctor, let me see, Dr. Svensson in Norway, known for his experiments in lung restoration. If any man can save her, he can. Dr. Svensson? I remember reading about that guy. Boom. Go get him. This is really a tough one on Jaime. He's already lost his wife to violence in Europe. One of the reasons he first didn't want her as a partner. Oh, is that what? I didn't know that. It was his fault for turning into Yellow Jacket. I thought, no, I don't know. Pym the Hulk. Yeah. I'll go get her. Sure. So Thor comes to go get him. Sorry. So he goes to get Dr. Svensson. And Dr. Svensson is like not having this. Thor is so pissed off he removed his cape. And he's like, damn it, I can't even wear my cape. There is no masquerade party in this house. Out. Out this instant, do you hear? Whatever you want, I cannot help. You leave, or I'll have you thrown out. You do not understand, impatient one. I come to seek your professional help. In America, a young female lies dying from lung damage. You perform operations of this nature. Only you can make her well again. You must come. So he grabs him and just takes him. That is true. Yes, you can live with one lung. I've known people that have taken, or at least pieces of a lung can be removed. No cape rule. Yeah, that's right. That's what's her. Is that the girl from what's that movie called? Incredibles. I only saw that movie once. I thought Incredibles was okay. I wasn't really dying over it though, to be honest. I know a lot of people loved it. Our buddy, oh man, $5. Thank you so much. Can't join you today. You're on a prior commitment. Do you know Chuck Norris climbed through the internet to punch a guy? Yes, I did. Oh, that is great. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What can I? Let's look at Sybil Danning then for that one. And how about Cora Jade? Thanks, RR. So make RR, see if you can come on Sunday. Sunday's going to be super cool. Sunday we're doing Red Sonja and Hundra. We're talking about Red Sonja and Hundra. That's going to be on Sunday. So special stream, and we're going to do a stream every Sunday now for fantasy sci-fi movies. So make sure you come. I'd like to hear your opinions on those. The Rocket King, thank you so much. Oh my gosh. Rocket King, thank you so much for the super chat. J-Man, thanks for broadcasting Silver Age. Love to get into Cyber Ether. I just subscribed. Thank you so much. Wow. So you are new here. We do, so on Mondays we do Legion of Superheroes. On Fridays we do Avengers. But I might be swapping them. I might make Avengers on Mondays, so it goes with Mightiest Mondays, and I might go with Legion on Friday. We want to make sure we have DC and Marvel both in there. What can I give you? I'll give you Elvira for your super chat. And I'll give you, how about a wink from but thank you so much, Rocket King. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. We love going through this stuff. It's a lot of fun. This is, you know, I don't know if, I'm not sure if you're a Legion of Superheroes fan, but we are on episode 68 of the Legion live stream. We have done 68 episodes of Legion of Superheroes, and each episode covers 3 comics. And we started with Adventure Comics 247. So we've done all of Jack Kirby's Fantastic Four. If you check out the playlist, we did all of Jack Kirby's run on Fantastic, or the beginning 1 to 102. We've done Frank Miller's run on Daredevil. Gosh, it's crazy. Just, yeah, I don't even remember what we've done now. We've been doing so many of these. What's Comic Relief Crusader saying? Yes, because taking somebody against their will is okay. Yeah. I know. Thor, that's not good, Thor. Yeah, 69. FK, I knew you were going to say that. I was reluctant to even say the number because I knew you're going to be in there. Okay, so this is a twist. This is a freaking twist, man. Okay, I did not see this coming, actually. I thought something was up. So this is my first time reading any of these comics. I've been going from the beginning. And I was like, holy crap, they pulled the mask off. I was like, it's this weird alien creature. So that is pretty awesome. I'm really stunned. I was like, oh shit, now, what are they, because I thought something was up. I'm like, well, you're only in the beginning of this comic and you already have this doctor. Like, something's weird here. So Ant-Man or Giant Man is just collapsed. I'm not sure why he's still in giant form. He could easily, I would think he would go back to normal form. Hey, Penny is here. Penny, what's going on? Thank you so much. Yeah. Anyway, so he's upset, understandably so. So basically, the alien just pretty much dies, but he says that Dr. Svensson is out there somewhere. They've got him holed up. So the Avengers have to go and find them. And there's a limited time because the Wasp could die. So they really have to get in there quickly. So everybody goes off and kind of does what they can do. Ant-Man goes to contact. Now, this is pretty interesting because they all use different resources to try to find this doctor guy. So Ant-Man has his little ants everywhere. You come to find out that this guy is hiding in a really good spot because nobody can seem to pinpoint where he is. Did I have any notes on this? Yes. Okay. So they each try their own way. So Tony Stark has his technology here. The Wasp's life may depend upon the performance of my new Geiger counter missile. It's like the instrument is scanning every inhabited area of Earth. If it encounters any alien radioactivity, it will instantly record it. Ant-Man is like, my master helmet is hooked into the anthills throughout every continent on Earth. So he's trying to figure out if the ants can help him out. Captain America goes out. Thor's gone out. They can't really seem to find where he is, right? So Thor is like, let's suggest. So he thinks it's the North or South Pole. So he's going to use his well. They don't say Mjolnir here. They still say like Uru hammer. So he says, my Uru hammer head is pointing to the north. It's there we will find what we seek. So strap yourselves in. We're heading in the north. Dun, dun, dun. So they get there, and they're busting through, and then they fall through. An alien. Giant Man kills him. No, he doesn't kill him. Call Dr. Strange and Reed Richards. Maybe they can help. I think that I felt like they felt that there was no time. I think that's what happened. I think that they felt that we just got to hurry up because they did call the Fantastic Four in last issue, but that was to fight the Avengers. All right, I'm putting my Avon back on. Hold on. That's how it is in Canada. It's cold. You turn the heat up, and then it gets cold again. All right, so they go to the North Pole. They crash through here. You can see an Ant-Man grows large to try to stop the fall there. All right, back to Blake 7 with Avon. Okay, so now here's all the aliens. They come out, and it's just like a free-for-all fight. It's a built-in compass, yeah. Professor X can help, yeah. Avon calling, yeah, Avon. Just for that one, where's my Avon for you? I love Blake 7, man. Come on. Okay. Yeah, just fighting. They try to ice him up. Boom, busts out of it. Look at this underground city here. It's pretty cool. So here's your alien guys blasting with their little blasters here. It is done, sire. I have frozen the very molecules of the intruders, causing total paralysis. Excellent. Take the prisoners to our sovereign at once. Now here's the John Forte. No, not John Forte. It's a Legion joke. John Forte always drew the Legion as standing straight. I like this guy putting his hand up. Oh, sir, can I talk? We rendered the Earthmen immobile, but their hearing is unimpaired, as Ogor has ordered. So, listen well, Earthlings. I, Ogor, am ruler of the Calusans. And they actually spell it wrong. They spell it differently. They actually spell it differently later. They have it as one L, and they have it with two. But anyway. For ages we dwelt peacefully in a far distant galaxy. But then, in the ever-changing course of cosmic events, an interplanetary war broke out. I didn't get it yet in Canada. It's coming though. It's like this. It's coming in December. Who's cooler, Darth Vader or Doctor? Wow, I don't know. Chat, what do you guys think? Who's cooler, Darth Vader or Doctor Doom? Wow, that's like an impossible question. I'm not going to answer it. Let me think about it. They rendered them immobile, then posed. They should have done weird poses with them. All right, so here's your backstory. Gotta get the backstory here. I love when they put the head here. Planets battled planets. Alien armies fought on. I know it's a different voice now. Finally, battle weary and outnumbered, we collusion. See, look. 1L, K-A-L-U, 1L. 2 L's. Come on, letterer, you had one job. So, long story short, they had this big battle. They went out into the cosmos, and the other aliens are still there. So there's a battle going on, but these guys are hiding on Earth while the other aliens are out searching for these guys, the collusions. So I don't think they named the other guys. So the collusions are stuck hiding on Earth, waiting for those other guys to leave so that they can then leave. They needed help while they were here. So they got Dr. Svensson. So there's Dr. Svensson, the real Dr. Svensson. And he was helping them adapt to Earth. Dr. Doom. That is the answer, Dr. Doom. The problem is that, see, like Star Wars is like a super childhood thing. And I didn't get into the Doctor Doom and comics till later. So I started with Star Wars. So it's very difficult. I think I like Darth Vader more than Doctor Doom, but I mean Doctor Doom's awesome, so it's hard to say. It depends. If you're a comic guy, you're gonna say Doctor Doom, right? Yeah, the alien looks very tired. I know. Replacing Master Chief in Corana's voice. I don't know. Master Chief, is that Halo? I've never played any of those games. Talking Halo, yeah, okay. I don't know what it is. Yeah, I don't know about Halo. I didn't watch the show either. Okay, so Thor. Now here's the gag here. Thor wasn't paralyzed, so the paralyzing ray worked on humans, but it didn't work on Thor because he's not human. So he grabs and Thor is smart here. He stayed and listened to this guy babble on about his plight, and then he attacked him. So Thor's captured him. I'm not finished with you yet. Tell us where you're hiding, Dr. Svensson. We must take him back at once. I don't know why I shouldn't have done the evil voice for Thor. Whoa, look at these guys. There, now I have the magic weapon. Without it, you are powerless. The guy tried to grab the Uru hammer. You may touch the enchanted hammer, but none can lift it save Thor. Seize him! We can never give up our Earth Doctor. Destroy the intruders. There they all come. Got yourself a brawl here. Page 12 brawl. These are all great. This is all cool. I like this clear art. Like it's clear, good line art. You can see what's going on. It feels a bit more exciting sometimes, I think. I think sometimes with newer styles, they maybe go a little bit like way overboard. So, and I there's some modern comics which are still okay, but some of them are just kind of like, it's almost like it's either looks too flat or it's like so like overly, I don't want to say filtered, but like whatever it's like they put so much into it that you're just like, what? Like I can't even tell what's going on half the time. Like I could tell, like, look, Ant-Man just like literally like friggin', not power drive, like backbreaker all these guys or whatever. I'd like Halo. The show sucks. Yeah. Doctor Doom, Darth Vader, almost the same guy. Both sad. Their moms died. Both got bumped up Vader. Yeah. Very similar. You grow hair on your moms. That's right. Coloring. Yeah. Coloring's important too. Yeah, like this looks like classic Marvel art. Like, obviously Jack Kirby's the best. Like, I mean, nobody's gonna. But this is all really cool. Thor with this classic, like I don't even know if they do these classic poses that much anymore. I haven't read a Thor comic in about 20 years though. I just can't get into it. I gotta say the modern Marvel, except for the Wolverine comic, which is the only Marvel comic I buy right now, I don't really like anything else. I don't like any other current Marvel title at all. Oh, I do like Deadpool Team Up because it's Rob Liefeld and, but other than that, I don't like any of it. But you'll be warm in the winter. What did FK say? All right. So there's the hammer. Boom, boom, boom. There's the doctor. That's the real Dr. Svensson right now. I'm Dr. Svensson. I can't do an accent. I insist you halt your attack or I shall no longer serve you. What? Shit. Okay. Jack Kirby is on. Oh, come on. Stop it. Jack Kirby's the king. I like Rob Liefeld. I know people don't like me for that. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm never going to lie to people just to get views. If I like somebody unpopular, I'll just say it because there's no point in lying. I love Rob Liefeld, but obviously Jack Kirby's the king and the master of all. So there you go. You don't read Marvel. Oh, I read DC. Does anyone? Yeah, I read Superman. This week's Superman was awesome. It was absolutely awesome. I like Superman. I like Action Comics. I like the new Detective Comics. It restarted. I liked the new Green Lantern was pretty cool. What else came out? Yeah. I like all 4 Spawn titles. All 4 Spawn titles are fun. I read 2000 AD and I read Judge Dredd. Those are good. I saw you got blocked by Rob Liefeld. I follow Rob Liefeld, so I saw the entire exchange. Yeah, he was talking about legacy sequels or something, and then you're like, no, it's Empire. Then he blocked you. It was weird. Who's the artist of the early Action Comics? I don't remember. I mean, it's Siegel and Schuster in the very beginnings, so I don't know how long they stayed on. I read about the first 30 issues of Action Comics. I recommend everyone to go read the first 30 issues of the original Action Comics. That would be it was an awesome thing to do, and I'm going to continue those. It's great to see the beginnings of it. It's really cool. And same with Green Lantern All American. I've been reading All American. I've been reading Action, Star Spangled Comics. What other ones do I like? I think those are my top 3 for Golden. Oh, I've been reading Wonder Woman Golden Age. Those are awesome. So funny. Yeah, I know. I saw that. You don't know this. He because he's been attacked so many times, he blocks anybody for any type of small thing. And he'll be like, oh, it's like anything remotely negative, even if you're not intending it to be that way. And I saw your post, you didn't intend it. He just it's like, oh, I better block this guy. So there you go. The Doctor thinks the aliens are powerful. Thor just said, don't make me obliterate. Oh, yeah, really. You got the Omnibus of Action comics? That's great. You saw the Ramita Senior Spider-Man balloon. They said Mason Thanksgiving Parade. What the Way honors legendary artists. Oh, I haven't seen that. Okay, so basically they're going to have to leave. They're going to have to leave Earth, which means that they're going to go out back into space and they're going to have to fight. There's that armada that's waiting for them. There's nothing else they can really do. You don't understand how powerful they are. They have weapons which can destroy all of Earth in an instant, but they're not interested in us. They simply want to hide from those who are searching for them. So the Doctor's trying to explain it. So then, while passing over the barren moon of Earth, its incredibly sensitive detection mechanism picks up the first faint trace of the Kalu. These are the other guys. Faint trace. It sends the deltanoid, I don't know, okay, ray hurtling towards the Arctic region. Uh-oh. They found us! Sound the alarm! They found us! Let's get the hell out of here. We are discovered! Begin Operation Last Resort immediately. And this guy's like, we had hoped to avoid this, but now we have no choice. We must do battle here and now. No, you can't. A war between two such powerful forces could destroy the Earth. The human race could never survive. You promised it would never happen if I helped you. We kept our promise while we could. Now the decision is no longer ours. Besides, in an intergalactic war such as this, one planet means nothing. Whoa. This guy's like, I've heard it. Giant Man's like, I've heard enough. Okay. Sound the battle cry. Avengers assemble. Now, if you remember, Thor was actually the first guy to say Avengers assemble, which is really cool. Those pink ships pink ships are fine, man. It's like you look at Doctor, come save the girl, and we'll bring you back. Yeah, come save the girl. I know, he could easily go back. Thor does need to eliminate, yeah. I agree, Spider-Man is not an Avenger, that's correct. USA showed the animated How the Grinch Stole Christmas before SmackDown. Oh, awesome. Oh, I watched SmackDown tomorrow morning. Thor, use your hammer and send them to another dimension. Oh, beauty idea. That's a beautiful idea. Yes, he's done that. Did they cut him? I don't remember. I like Age of Ultron. I thought it was really cool. People didn't like that one as much. I don't know why. I thought it was really neat. Send them to Detroit, yeah. Age of Ultron is good. Yeah, good. I like Age of Ultron. Stop. We can afford no other distractions, no matter how minor. You win. We shall leave your primitive world and engage our foes in outer space. If your tongues speak false, beware. They take off. Take off, eh? So they bring back Svensson. Nobody mentions that dead guy. I wonder what happened to that dead alien. So, is she okay? Look, he's got the purple pants. He shops at Banner's department store. Purple pants. Take off, you hoser. Take off, eh? Age of Ultron is good. I love the mag. Saw Age of Ultron. So did I. I see everything in IMAX. I'm not seeing Craven in IMAX because it's not playing in IMAX here. That's phooey. Look at the guys that are fighting. They look awesome. Did they ever hey, anybody in chat, did they ever name these guys? Who are these people? Now it's like now it's a big fight. We don't, and then it goes to the Watcher. And the Watcher is just like, yes, I must watch these things, and that's it. Tell us, Doctor, we have to know. The operation was successful. The girl will recover. Yay. So she will recover. Now by my hand shall perish a villain. All right. Love the magnetic shield. Craven isn't a big loss. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Yes, they're doing an autopsy. Remember Alien Autopsy? Have you seen that, Phil? Did you watch Alien Autopsy? I saw that when it aired on TV. We were losing our minds the next day. Yeah, eh? Where's my hold on, where's my
It's in the Canadian Criminal Code, eh? Yeah. Like there's legal precedent setting cases in law.
No one likes lizard people, right? Pre-Scarls? Yeah, I don't know. You remember Alien Autopsy? Yeah. Masters of Evil, yep, coming up. You haven't seen Alien Autopsy? It's creepy as hell. It was fake, though. They faked it. Archibald, thank you so much for coming into the chat here, guys. For a guy who's supposed to bear witness, Uatu sure has a lot of I'm the main character energy. Yeah, I know. So far, Avengers 4. Bucky confirmed dead. 14 almost. Yeah, Wasp almost dead. 16 dead villain. Yes. A villain will die in issue in this issue. Well, yeah, they confirm him in the next one. Okay. The lizard race is the Yerbix. Okay. It was on Fox. That's correct. 15 is a dead villain. Yeah, this guy. All right. Avengers Volume 1, issue number 15. This is release date of February 11th, 1965. Cover date is April. Now by my hand shall die a villain. Writer is Stan Lee. Penciler is Don Heck. Ink by Mike Esposito. Colors by Stan Goldberg. Letter is Artie Simic and editor Stan Lee. There we go. So we got a different Avengers when's Thanos? Not yet. Yeah, they called the Lava Man. Yeah, they killed everybody. Yeah, we're far from Thanos, buddy. Kink or Ink? Mike Esposito. Is that what you're asking by? Or Kink by? Or who's the kinky? I don't know. Who's the kink? Masters of Evil. Here they all are. Guest villain. Da-da-da-da. Script Stan Lee. Layouts Jack Kirby. Boom. Yes, Jack Kirby layouts. Oh, that's awesome. They didn't have that on the other site there. What the heck? Oh, I said ink, not kink. Thor appointed himself the chairman. Well, he is pretty powerful. This giant man costume is weird. Do you guys like this costume? It's kind of weird. Tiny Hammer Thor. Yeah, it's the tiny. All right, so they're going out to dinner. Jan's wearing her costume underneath her coat here. Thor turns back to normal, goes out as Donald Blake. Captain America is like putting his shield in this like artist's portfolio bag or something. Iron Man's like, I'll stay behind, you know. So this is Tony Stark's place. So he just stays behind, and then nobody knows he's Iron Man, so he just stays behind and relaxes. (1973) in Iron Man 55. Oh, awesome. Awesome. So yeah, that's not that bad. We're like less than 10 years away. We're definitely, I mean, we'll definitely get there, but he'll appear in a thingy at some point. Now you're hearing Elton John singing Tiny Hammer. You missed Donald Blake. Yeah, he leaves after a while, right? Oh my God, here's Baron Zemo with his friends. Don't worry, guys, he pays all these people a fair wage. Don't cancel this comic. He's a bad guy, and he pays all of them fair wage. They're all being paid. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Hot takes. What's going on? Oh my goodness, how's it going, buddy? The Avengers worst super. Oh my God! You know this is why Nerdman comes in here to throw down some hot takes. The Avengers are the worst superhero team by far. Wow. Only Cap, Spider-Man, and Hulk are real superheroes, and Spider-Man isn't even a proper member. Okay, so Thor isn't a superhero? What are you talking about? This is why Hot Takes comes in here to throw these down. Go ahead. Fight. No, they're not. They're all being paid fair wages. They all have health care and dental. This is just their uniform. They all wear the same uniform. I love how they all wear the same. They're all wearing the exact same stuff. And they all have the same hair and everything. They're all friends. They go over for football whenever football's on. When's football on? Monday night's football, right? Spider-Man, Superman, the most popular. Yeah, well, for sure. Baron Slummo, yeah. All right. Oh no, they're saying hello in the weird way. Hello, Baron Zemo. Yes, everything's good here. Good. Everything's good. Colonel Nick Fury. So Captain America wants a job. Captain America is looking for a job here. So he writes to Nick Fury to get a job. That's kind of cool. I actually like that. He's like, I want to do something here. Looks like Apache Chief. Yes, he does look like, they do look like Apache Chief. You're right. They work for a call center. I worked for a call center for 2 years. I love the Defenders. Yes, I love it for sure. Why do you get on Riddler's case for his costume in Batman, but you never shit on Baron Zemo? Yeah, what do you mean I don't shit on it? Stop it. I thought Zemo in the movie sucked. He had no costume. He just wore a black jacket. So Riddler's costume was garbage, and Zemo's costume was garbage. But Zemo didn't have a costume for it to become garbage. Riddler's costume was garbage, and it could have not been garbage. That's my thing. He's hiding out in South America. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, he didn't have a costume. He's just random. Yeah. I like this Zemo. I like the hooded Zemo better. I like this better. Okay, so Captain America needs a job. I love that this car comes and he hops over. Boom, just jumping on cars here. How would you like Captain America to jump on your car? I like Enchantress and Executioner. They're like, what the shit? What's going on back here? What is it, Enchantress? Why do you turn to look behind you that way? My sorcerer's intuition warned me we're being followed, and I was right. I know not who our pursuer is, but he shall follow us no longer. A simple spell is all I require. Whoa! Cable Burst. It can only be the Enchantress. Well, it could be other people, I think. So it could be other people. Yeah, he didn't have the caution. That was very disappointing. Yeah, he did. Citizen V costume, yeah. Oh, thanks for reminding everybody, Comic Relief Crusader. I appreciate that. Yes, please smash the like button. Zemo should have called or wrote Paste Pot Pete. Yes. He should have called Paste Pot Pete to help them out. Okay, so we've got Baron Zemo again talking to some of his cronies in the Masters of Evil. The time has come. My plan is in operation. You both remember what you ought to do. Worry about yourself, Zemo. Immortals never forget. Then the time has come at last for us to crush the Avengers. The fact that they have beaten us in the past, purely by luck, of course, will make our triumph doubly sweet. It's like, but we must not be overconfident. Remember, they are still the mightiest fighting team on Earth. See? Hot takes. You said that they weren't, but even Enchantress knows they're the mightiest. So you think they're going to attack us? Well, of course. So Cap is like, I called this emergency meeting because I saw the Enchantress and the Executioner in the city. It can only mean one thing. A new attack upon us will come at any minute. So be it. They shall find the Avengers resolute as ever, mighty as ever. Watch out where you swing that hammer, Golden Boy. There's a lady present. By the way, where is Rick Jones? Yeah, where the hell's Rick Jones? Like, where's this guy? Whoa! They sucked him into the air. They got Rick Jones. What the heck? Oh my god! You love Paste Pot Pete? Nice. Imagine how bad the thing smells. He can wash it in the mouth and the hole in food. Imagine how many colds he's had over 20 years. Yeah, I guess so. No, what are you talking about? The Justice League. The time has come to crush the Justice League. Nerdman is saying top 5 teams. JLA, yes. Number 2, X-Men. Generation X, Shazam-Ali, yep. Well, I didn't realize Avengers cracked my top 5. I was joking. I like the Avengers. Just not Hawkeye and Thor. Oh, I love Hawkeye. He's like I love Hawkeye. My favorite, well, Justice League is the best team. I like X-Men, Defenders. I like West Coast Avengers because of Hawkeye. I like a lot of the characters. My most stuff is X-Men. All that's X-Men. So I guess that's kind of my favorite team. But I really like Defenders, West Coast Avengers a lot. But Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman are my 3 favorite characters of all time. Superman's my number 1 favorite anything. So I guess Justice League is the easiest answer for that, if it's those 3 people. Rick Jones fell out of the window. Is there a Dark Horse team, like from Dark Horse Comics? Joe Dog is giving us his top 5 teams. Defenders, yes, I love it. Teen Titans, we knew that. Champions, yes, I love it. Champions. Invaders is great. Doom Patrol is good too. Guardians of the Globe. I only read about 30 issues of Invincible. I didn't watch season 2 yet. I started season 2. I just kind of lost interest. Avengers versus the Little Rascals. My money's on the Rascals. They're pretty rascally. Alfalfa. He can spike you with his hair. West Coast Avengers. Hot, like the original one. I got lots of stuff there for that. Well, Wonder Man, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Wonder Man are okay. Moon Knight in that team is okay. Hank Pym in that team is okay. Hawkeye is one of my favorite characters. I got a Hawkeye tattoo. You won't be able to see it. There's my Hawkeye. Okay. They're not really on teams. Ghost Rider's in that fake Fantastic Four team for 5 minutes. Daredevil's not really on a team. but those two solo characters are awesome. Daredevils. I got my Daredevil shelf right there. Okay, so Rick Jones gets sucked up. Boom! They throw down a concussion type missile. I love how look at how Giant Man's great. He did the splits here, and then rescued both guys. That is awesome. Cap throws his shield. Sorry, Cap. Cap gives his shield to Giant Man to throw, but there's an energy field around there. That's pretty good. Liberty Legion. Oh, cool. Yeah, to me, Defenders are Doctor Strange, Namor, Hulk, Valkyrie, Nighthawk, Surfer. Luke Cage is okay in it. That's that. Anyone after that. I like Nighthawk, Valkyrie, Hulk, and Doctor Strange. That's a good 4. Hellcat, yeah, she was all right. By the way, Daredevil. Yep. And we've covered all of Frank Miller's Daredevil on this channel. No, Hulk's gone now. He was in, go back like 2 streams ago. Yeah, Hellcat's in Defender. She's okay. Yeah. All right. So that didn't work. Iron Man's going to rig up something here. So he's faking. He needs to get a plane, but he can't say that he doesn't want to reveal that he's Tony Stark. So he's going to pretend to call Tony and get his permission. And it's like, oh, I've got permission to get this plane. Now this is weird. This is very weird. You got Masters of Evil. So you've got the Melter and you've got the Black Knight who are in jail, but they still have their costumes. They explain it. They're like, oh, they're coming to test us or something. It's like, all right, whatever. So they get rescued by the Enchantress and the Executioner. Patsy Walker, great legacy character. She was in Defenders or something, I think, or maybe not. Was I disappointed? I guess I didn't care that much that he revealed it. I didn't read very many. I've only read like maybe 20 Iron Man comics or something like that. So I'm not a big Iron Man guy. D-Bud, I don't know if D-Bud Martin is still in this chat. He's the Iron Man expert. He literally wrote a book on all of the different armors. You can actually find them talking about that on Clobby's stream. So you should check out Clobby's stream. While we're here, I also want to just remind everybody that this Sunday, we've got a special stream on Sunday. Normally I'm not streaming on Sundays, but this Sunday we're doing Hundra and Red Sonja. We're going to talk about Hundra and Red Sonja. So that's on Sunday. So, and that's going to be a regular show every Sunday. We're going to do, it's called Days of High Adventure. We're going to do fantasy and sci-fi movies. So starting this Sunday. So make sure you're there for that. I'm trying to get another stream in here because I have a lot of fun doing these. So, like, you like the new Master of Evil with 6768 with Dane Whitman and Black. Oh, Dane Whitman Black Knight is awesome. He's a great character. Have I watched Saturday Night Live? No. I've seen 0 episodes of Saturday Night Live. That's crazy, eh? 0. I thought it was very character of the film, not enough characters, secret identities. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, D-Bud, we were just saying that you wrote a book on all of the different Iron Man, all the different armors. So I was just mentioning that. So you're good. The question, I forgot. I think the question was just like, did you like the idea that in the film Tony Stark revealed his identity instead of pretending to be Iron Man's bodyguard? That was the question. Okay, the Masters of Evil are free. This is weird. I don't understand what the hell happened here. I read this page like 3 times. So let's see if we can figure this out together. So he has a lance. So he's holding the lance. I've got to strike before they can prepare a defense. I have the perfect weapon against any enemy plane. I'll dislodge it now. So it looks like it's like the hilt or something. There, the moment my lance's handguard flies into the air, the increased atmospheric pressure will cause it to expand, spinning around in a perfect circle at such great speed that its edges become sharp as the keenest sword blades. Guys, I don't think this would work. Bobby, yes. Thank you, man, for being here. Yes. These are the days of high adventure. That's exactly what's going to happen. Every Sunday is going to be the Sunday of high adventure. We're going to be doing that starting this Sunday. Looking forward to it. And I actually I believe I have the Days of High Adventure thing somewhere in here. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere. Let me see. Do I have the Days of High Adventure? I think I had it. I think I do. Yeah, I do have the High Adventure thing. For the D-Bud is saying for the Iron Man movie, I like that he reveals his identity. It worked in the movie, so there you go. So I go with whatever D-Bud says. Black Knight is Sir Percy of Scandia. Okay. It only works in the comics. Yeah. How does this even work? Yeah. Cartoon logic. Yeah. Physics. Yeah. Okay. So it got bigger and it spun around. In the name of the Avengers, I strike. Just in time, we'd have hit that spinning blade in one more second. Thor, turn and face your doom. Here comes the Black Knight. He's pretty cool. He tried to throw the bolas or whatever on him. Thor dodged, though. Faster, my trusty steed, we must lure the thunder god away while the melter strikes from below. I don't think the melter can do much. I feel like he keeps missing. So he misses here. Tony Stark's going to... Don't worry, guys. Tony's going to pay for this. He's going to pay for it. Okay, it's fine. I dare not surrender. I've got to strike again. The Melter is like, I don't think the Melter could really beat Tony Stark. I mean, he'd have to have, I know he's kind of like a villain of his, but this is Dr. Nathan. Okay, so there you go. This isn't the original. Yeah, the first like 20 issues I think I read, and then I read some of the newer ones. So Patsy predates the Marvel brand. Oh, really? Are you sure? Was that called? That was Hellcat? You're an Iron Man fan? Nice, nice. Okay. Whoa, this thing's falling. Boom. Jumps down, melts it, shoots here. Meanwhile, a strangely irresistible force field from below holds Tony Stark's XL-750 Hunter rocket plane motionless in the sky above, as it shakes in desperate though futile efforts to free itself. It's no use, big fella. The ship won't respond. It's like, something's affecting it from below, Cap. Stay at the controls while I leap to the ground. Leap to the ground? How? Just watch me. Hank, don't. You'll be killed, Hank. But he grows and then jumps on the buildings. I like this cool kind of POV. Oh, Legacy Romance. Okay. Jack Kirby's romance comics. Black Knight is way outclassed. Yeah. I do like grilled cheese sandwiches. That's for sure. I do like that. Hey, look, they're watching the Mary Marvel meeting or whatever. This is one time where Little Wasp can be more effective than an enormous giant. So she like puts the spills here. Another Patsy Walker named character. Okay. They're all Thor villains mostly, yeah. All right, so Giant, look, Giant Man's like so giant, he's busting stuff up. He's gonna pay for it. It's all fine. He's gonna pay for this damage. He looks like a He-Man figure, kind of. Only Zemo could be behind this attack. Yep. There's Zemo. Z. Z is for Zemo. Z for Zemo. Bring him down. So Rick Jones is trapped in this snow globe here. Rick, it's Rick. This was Zemo's trap. He wanted me to be in the one that caused Rick's death. The rocket fire broke open my cage. Thor versus I think look at this. He jumped over it. Thor stops himself. Melter. More shooting here. So maybe not. But your melting beam is useless. Unless it hits its target. He's right. Melter jumps on this guy. They're like, hey, what's going on here? And this is one way to stop a car by putting your hand in front of it. Right there, smashes it. By the way, guys, I forgot. I wanted to mention Comic Relief's channel. Comic Relief Crusader has a channel where he covers a lot of similar kind of topics. So make sure you guys are subscribed. Is there anyone else here that has a channel? Did I miss anybody? Oh, Hot Takes has a channel. One second. So if you want more hot takes from Nerdman, he's got a channel too. I'll put that in there. There you go. I think that was everybody. Is that everybody that has a channel? Did I miss anybody? Let me know if you have a channel you want me to link to. All right. Puts his hand, boosh, stops it. Boom. There you go. You know what? I think the executioner is driving without insurance or a license. So if anything happens, he's going to be extremely liable for that. Like you could just see there's going to be like, it's going to be like one of those, like, it'll be like a Judge Judy case or something. It's like, he hit me. He doesn't even have a license. All right. So they're all out. They're all captured there. Good. You're confusing him. Avengers assemble. Cut back to Captain America. Throws a shield. Clangs just knocks all this down and literally separates Zemo from the others. Zemo goes to shoot him. But then before Zemo's finger can squeeze the trigger, Cap tilts his glittering shield so that the sun's rays catch it at just the right angle, blinding his foe. My eyes, I can't see. But I can, Zemo, and now. No, stay back. Confused, bewildered, filled with fear, the hooded menace fires blindly as Captain America comes closer. Closer. He shoots up. Cap, look out. Everything's crashing down on him. Don't worry, Rick. My shield will save me. But nothing will save the master of villainy. And he's just dead. Is this where I wanted to where's the part where they Dude, I'm trying to see. I thought this is the one where they moved them to another plane or something. But okay, we'll get to that in a second. So there you go. Zemo is dead. And he's never coming back again. Actually, it's a different Zemo later, isn't it? So maybe does this Zemo, guys in the chat, does this Zemo come back, or is it a different one after this? Yeah, no one's going to ticket them. That's true. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Faker Zemo. So his son, there you go. Okay, so yeah, Zemo's son takes over. So there you go. All right, the final issue of the night, number 16. Let me get the credits 1 second. Avengers Volume 1, issue number 16. This is The Old Order Changeth. The release date for this was March 11th, 1965. The cover date is May of 1965. The writers are Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Yes. Penciler, Jack Kirby, Dick Ayers, Carl Hubble. Ink, Dick Ayers, Carl Hubble. Colors, Stan Goldberg. Letterer, Artie Simek, and editor, Stan Lee. So we got a bunch of people join and leave and come and go. Thor is kind of unknown. It's like he's sort of... Hey, Jason. He could be Jason Voorhees, you're right. Does he? I didn't know that. You're a 1 year old, yeah. Carl Hubbard, I don't know. Is that a picture? Avengers Assemble. The Old Order Changes. Oh, yeah, no, this is the one. Okay, so I was okay. So Zemo's dead. Rick and Cap are back where Zemo was. These guys are continuing the fight with the Masters of Evil. And they basically transport them. Stay back, all of you. So Thor swings his hammer, and he's engulfed them in this thing that takes them to another dimension. So now they're in this other dimension here. And they try to attack the Avengers with their conventional stuff, but unfortunately, it all backfires because they're in a different dimension, so all this stuff gets messed up. And they're actually caught. So they're defeated pretty quickly. Back to Captain America. He digs a grave for Zemo, and all of the followers are there, and they start to bow to Cap. And Cap's like, look, there's no point in bowing to me. I'm just a guy. I'm not going to take over. You guys are all free to go. This is Stan going back. Okay, I had enough of fans asking for a timeline. So everyone with the book except Cap is leaving. So we only need to worry about where Cap stories fit in. Is that what happened? Yeah, Captain America starts with 100, which is where did I put that? I think I shoved that in where did I put Cap 100? It's here somewhere. I put it away. All right, so Cap's got to get back. These are Zemo's guys who are still alive. They're fighting with Cap. Cap, duck. Yeah, I put Captain America 100 in there. It's in my. It's over there now. Cap, duck, boom. Okay, so Iron Man, Giant Man, and Wasp want to leave the Avengers. Thor was kind of unknown. He's not really around to say what he wants to do, but you can sort of assume that he's going to be leaving as well. So they all discuss, like, yeah, I think we're done. They need to find some replacements. That is weird. Blur should have won that. But I like Chromia. So they see an arrow and it's Hawkeye. Dun, dun, dun. So I actually have the first appearance of Hawkeye from Tales of Suspense, which is in the glass case behind me. I love Hawkeye. I love West Coast Avengers. I am very, very close to completing the full run of West Coast Avengers, and I think we will cover some West Coast Avengers on here as well. I'm going to see how Earth's Mightiest Fridays, which will eventually become Earth's Mightiest Mondays, because we're going to switch this to Mondays. But I'm going to see how I can tie it in and try to go back and forth. I'm definitely going to do the Avengers Defenders War. That's for sure. There you go. Thanks, D Bud. I appreciate that. There you go. Yeah, but okay, so here's the thing. I love Hawkeye. I love Wanda. I love Quicksilver. I've got a Quicksilver tattoo. I will get a Wanda, little tattoo of Wanda. I also love Vision. Well, I guess he was like, well, yeah, Vision was kind of a bad guy. I love Vision. I love all those guys. Wonder Man. I've got my Wonder Man tattoos here. So I love the West Coast Avengers characters. They're just so neat to me. I just feel like it's kind of a really weird team. Yeah. Yeah. So Captain America's numbering starts with 100. Not counting Golden Age, of course. Yeah. So it's basically Tales. So Iron Man got the big premiere issue 1. Namor got the big premiere issue 1. Hulk and Captain America continued the numbering from their team up books or whatever. So Astonish and Suspense. There was already a Hulk number 1, so it was okay for Hulk to continue the numbering. There was already Captain America number 1 if you go back to Golden Age, so technically Captain America 100 can work. So yeah, it was okay for Iron Man to get his own number 1 and for Namor to get his own number 1. I guess there was, well, some Mariner and Jim Hammond, like Human Torch, were kind of together, so it's a bit weird. Hey, Star Wars Marvel purist. I hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Make sure you are subscribed to Star Wars Marvel purist. I'm going to be on Purist's channel in a couple of weeks. It's just in time. It's going to be just in time for the Craven movie, which I'm sure will be extremely accurate to the. Can't even finish that sentence. I'm going to be on his channel talking about Craven's Last Hunt. Craven is my second favorite Spider-Man villain. My first favorite is Vulture. That's nobody's favorite, so I'm the only one. But we're going to be talking about Craven's Last Hunt. I got to reread that sucker. I haven't read that in probably a year or two, so I got to reread that. But I have that. They did a great 2-pack of Marvel Legends where it's the Black Suit Spider-Man and Craven. I love Black Suit Spider-Man. Of course, I've got Secret Wars behind me. I have all of Secret Wars, but of course, I've got the first black costume. I always thought the black costume was super cool. So there you go. Oh, you got the thumbnail already? Boom. Nice. So guys, make sure you're subscribed to Purist. Let's see. Yep, there it is. Craven Last Hunt. Boom. Okay. Well, I see you did a. I see you just did a video on it, so I haven't seen that yet. That was just dropped. You probably dropped that when I started the stream, right? Because I haven't seen that video. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. No, series set in the present day. Okay, that was for the other. Yeah, I like this lineup too. I'm okay with what they're doing with them. I know, no Spider-Man. It's just this is weird. Tales of Suspense was World War II at the time. Okay, I didn't know that. Yeah, so yeah, you'll read it again. That'll be great. Then go to Modern Stories. Okay. All right, so Hawkeye, just a quick backstory here. Hawkeye tied up their guard here. He shoots the things at him, arrows. So he wants to join. So now they're looking for other people to join. They talk to my boy Namor. Namor says no can do. Now they put out in the newspaper, hey, we need to be an Avenger. We need Avengers. So Quicksilver in his, he's wearing a Christmas sweater. He's wearing an ugly Christmas sweater. Who likes the green or blue Quicksilver? Let me do a poll. Hold on, don't answer. Let me do a poll. Quicksilver, green costume or blue costume? BVS. What's like BVS? Are you talking about bad movies? Yeah, that's BVS. Remember when we had to work for Magneto? That was bullshit. Yeah, that was bullshit. Yeah, Magneto treated us like shit. That's right. Green is also my favorite color, actually. But my Quicksilver tattoo is the blue Quicksilver. So I like the blue one. Submariner joins years later. Oh, I love green was awful. Did they recruit? I only saw that movie once. I really should rewatch it though. I mean, I have the extended version. I should really watch it. So Captain America Volume 1 ended with 78. Oh, that's pretty good. That's a great run. That's a great run. Yeah, OG X-Men. That was up here. Pretty cool. So Quicksilver writes a letter. Why is can't Giant Man just be normal and then become giant? Like I don't get it. Why is he? All right, so Hawkeye is joining. Yeah, Hawkeye's great. Yeah, he's awesome. It's like, I'm afraid that any information about absent Avengers is restricted. I can't tell you. I don't know why Giant Man always has to be giant. It's just like really. You're right. Yeah, then he becomes a good guy and becomes blue. Compliments. I don't know. I hate the Snyder cut. So that's cool. Giant Man likes saying he has the biggest. Oh, no, stop it. Yeah. Yeah, Hawkeye. Yeah, Hawkeye tried to kill me a bunch of times, but he's all right. I love Hawkeye. He's one of my top guys. He's one of my top characters. I think it was like my third tattoo or something was Hawkeye. So I love Hawkeye. He's great. Yeah, you're right. They're only replaced by 3. Really? Is it really that long before he gets the blue costume? That's crazy. I don't know. I was really happy reading this because I love seeing Hawkeye as part of this team. It's really cool to me. I might have to add some West Coast Avengers in my background here, maybe once we get to it. So the 2 of them are leaving. Now we cut back to Captain America and Rick, who are still stuck where they fought Zemo trying to get out of this forest area, and this cheetah or whatever jumps on them. In your Iron Man collection, yes. Yeah, I've got that over there. The first appearance. Mine is really like beat to hell. Like someone loved that comic and watched it, read it a million times. I'm moving on from Snyder cut crap. I'm trying to move on here. I'm trying to move on. Okay, so this thing runs off. This guy's there. And they got to get back home. There's Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver. Look, my phone is like absolutely like blowing up with messages. You can't even see my every time I come on to do a stream, it's like my phone goes crazy. It's like 4 million. These people should be watching. How come you're not watching my stream right now? They're all asking me, "Oh, can you download this? Can you download that?" Like, all right. I do not approve of public demonstrations, and yet perhaps it will help convince the Avengers of our value. So he runs around, like circles around this car. Scarlet Witch doesn't do anything, but they drink some nice coffee. Yes, thank you for the coffee. Iron Man is getting his stuff here. So they're still waiting for Cap. So Cap finally is on the way here. See more messages. Is that UFK making my phone go bzz? There's so many messages, my God. Whoa, I'm behind. Hold on. Okay. Does Thor get anyone? Yeah, Thor didn't get anyone. Okay, so Quicksilver stays in green for a while. They're looking for a fourth. Well, they say at the end of this issue to go find Hulk. That's one of the things. Yes, that is stupid. Thor could have just asked his half-brother, Balder. Oh, that would have been cool. That'd be sick. Ah, okay. It's T? Oh, sorry. I didn't see it. So you can run fast, eh? Give him decaf. So in order to get, he jumps through the window and runs up. But then he says, I waited for you to come through. Why did he wait? Like, he waited for Rick anyways. Cap's kooky quartet. Yeah. Comes into the room. Hey, what's going on here? Who are all these new people? Cap, you're here. Woo, woo, woo. All right, Comic Relief Crusader. Thanks, man. Guys, make sure you subscribe to Comic Relief Crusader. I posted the link up in there. Take care, buddy. I'll be just as impressed by a handshake. Yay. Okay, it's like, what? Yeah, we're all leaving here, man. Like, you're done. Like, we're done. You mean you're breaking up the Avengers? But you can't. Why? What's going on? Relax, Cap. There'll be other characters here that you don't know. It's like, now I like how these guys are like, good, now we'll destroy them. Yeah. Now, aren't these two the same guy? Oh, no, but they're in different time periods, I guess, right? So I guess they can, that's okay. May I have your attention, please? Your attention, please. It's like, effective immediately, Captain America, having seniority over the others, will be the spokesperson for the group, which includes Hawkeye, Quicksilver, and the Scarlet Witch. They will appear in person to confirm what I have said in a very few minutes. Thank you. It's like, no, I must leave. I have many personal reasons. So he has a bunch of personal reasons. They come out. He walks off, goes back in, talks to these guys. I think we better go now. So they don't know where Thor is. So there's one thing. They're just trying to figure out where Thor is. And he tells them to find the Hulk. Where is it where they say find the Hulk? So before he goes, Iron Man is saying, despite all your skills, awesome strength, such as his, could be your greatest asset. The last word of advice I can leave you is find the Hulk. So there you go. They take off. Tony Stark goes home. There's your Avengers. Let me check the poll. Wow, 50-50, 10 votes. I'm going to end that poll. New poll. Just doing a poll. um, okay, new poll. Cap, Hawk, Quick, Scarlet. Thoughts? Garbage. I like the OG team. Amazing, even better than the OG team. They're okay. I can live with it, or equally good. Yeah, you should watch that costume. I'm speaking. Yeah, I'm in pink word balloons, so you know it's important here, right? I had the green costume. Yes, I wish I had the green costume. Eat your Wheaties. Yeah, eat your Wheaties. You bet you have a Ronda Rousey face. No, I don't have Ronda Rousey tattoo. I have Ronda's. I have her Funko Pop and a figure of her. All right, so new poll. What do you guys think about this? Got 9 votes already. They're okay. I can live with it. 56%. Equally good, 44. So nobody's saying they're garbage or amazing. Next stream, let's take a quick peek. Minotaur. I'm really looking forward to these next ones. I really like I like this team a lot. If Thor was in it, if it was these 4 with Thor, I'd be like, yeah. But this is why I liked West Coast Avengers, because you had basically Iron Man and all those guys. Like if we take a look at quickly at West Coast. Hank Pym. Yeah, right. Sean lives like 1 hour drive from me. So that ain't happening. Did you know that they did a West Coast Avengers? Yeah, look at this. Volume 4. I'm guessing no one read this. Ultron's like a good guy or something. That's weird. Volume 3, this one did not last at all. This was the most random ever. Like, who are these people? That's America Chavez, Kate Bishop. That's, what's her name? Gwenpool? I don't know who that is. Is that Kid Omega or something? I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. Oh, here it is. Kate Bishop. Okay, so Hawkeye, Gwenpool, America, Kid Omega. Okay, I know Kid Omega. Fuse. Who's Fuse? This looks terrible. And the sad part is I think I bought all of these just because I was buying all of West Coast Avengers. Yeah, 2 Hawkeyes is stupid. This was, I'm going to show you guys, this was the latest issue of Superman. I thought this was pretty cool. So Doomsday is Time Trapper. Now, some people might think that sucks, but it was pretty cool reveal. And it's like this weird older Doomsday guy or something. And then they have like this massive battle with the other Doomsday, and it's just like this super. This entire thing was a fight. They're just destroying the crap out of everything. And then Parasite comes down to try to drain Doomsday, and he drains him pretty good. But then Doomsday rips him in half. And Superman just beats the crap out of him. A wiser Doomsday, yes. I know, poor Parasite. Let's go back to Avengers for a second. Let's go back to Avengers. What was everyone's first? I was just watching a video. What's this? West Coast Avengers 1 came out 2 months before Iron Man 200, so it was the true first appearance of the Silver Centurion armor. Oh, cool. That's my favorite. Silver Centurion armor is my favorite armor. 50-50, they're okay versus equally good. I'm going to end the poll. Well, there's a thing here where we could say Q&A. Let me see what this says. Which Iron Man armor is your fave? Let's see what happens. I want to do a Q&A. There you go. Which Iron Man armor is your fave? So I was watching a video with David Desmalchin, who is, you've seen him. He's from Late Night with the Devil. And this was his first comic book that he ever bought. This one right here. Yeah, She-Hulk, Hercules, Wasp, Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Captain Marvel, Thor. Who's this guy in the back? What's this guy's name? Who is this again? There's Monica. Star Fox. Yes, Star Fox. Thank you. Yep, West Coast is under. I like Steve Englehart. Oh, yeah. I want to take a look at that one again. Hey, so when I did a Q&A, it actually took away all your comments. I see your comments in StreamYard, but it actually... One of the Warriors. Oh, he's one of the Warriors 3. Oh, yeah, was that one of the Warriors 3? Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's cool. So Avengers number 3. Oh yes, this one. Yes. Yeah, this kind of pointy one. I think I like Silver Centurion armor. Avengers Annual 2. All right, D Bud, thanks for hanging out with us, man. We appreciate it. Have a good one. Oh, this looks fantastic. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, we'll definitely be covering this. I need to get a good Avengers reading order. Avengers reading order list. Avengers reading order. See if I can find a good. Like, where do the annuals come in? That's what I want to know. Ultimate Black Panther. ForceWorks. You want to take a look at ForceWorks? Was it a? Did they have their own comic or no? Not. You're talking. Are you talking about this, Steve? For sure. Yeah, send it to me. Why not? Right now, so what I've done is I have the first like 20 volumes of Masterworks. So I've been just going in order of the Masterworks. So like next one is let's see. So we're on Masterworks Volume 2 right now. So 17 is next. And then 18. Then 19. Then 20. So that I don't know when the annuals come in. Yeah. So there you go. The first annuals come around until number 4. Okay, so yeah, so I should be good for a while then. Okay. So does anyone have anything There's the background for the fantasy one. Ooh. All right, so open forum for a bit. What does anyone want to talk about? Anything before I go? I'll give it maybe 10, 15 minutes. All right, see you. Thanks, man. Anybody watch House of the Dragon? I'm almost done. Sure, let's take a look at Defenders. So I know there's like giant sized defenders and stuff like that as well. So oh yeah, I know. I got the headmasters. I'll show you those in a sec. Defenders 93. Let me see if I have that one. I don't have that one. I have 88, 89. I don't have 93. Marvel feature number 1, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be awesome. I cannot wait for that. I've read that already. It's going to be a bit skeptic. Sean's going through some, he's having some personal family emergencies. So hang tight on those. He's fine. It's nothing crazy, but just a couple of things are going down. So don't worry about it. He'll be all right. I talked to him today. He's just taking a break. So I'm not going to do any Transformers content without him. Let's put it that way. Avengers and Legion, the show must go on. I will continue on my own, but I'm not doing anything Transformers without Sean. But I am adding the Sunday Days of High Adventure stream so that we can still have something extra. And he may or may not come on this Sunday. So this Sunday is Hundra Red Sonja. Monday is Legion live stream. Wednesday I'm on the Action Elite. And then the new segment's going to be Days. Well, it's an old segment that I'm resurrecting. It's Days of High Adventure. So that's the icon I made for it. But yeah, he'll be okay. He's okay. There's an X-Men. Oh, awesome. Yeah, this is Defenders. So who do we got here? I love these 4. I like these 4 as Defenders. To me, this is awesome. Oh, there's Hulk. Namor's in this one too. Oh, there's the Namor black costume. Valkyrie. Yeah, that's great. Defenders. Yeah, Valkyrie, Nighthawk, all them. I have 88 though. There's Hellcat. Hey, Death in the Family. That's Batman. Yay, there's Valkyrie. I like this costume the best. Daredevil. Yeah, he was always kind of there sometimes. So I've been trying to start up that Son of Thunder that we were talking about last stream. Roy Thomas, baby. So there you go. All right, folks. I think that'll be it for this week. So hopefully you're here for Sunday. I'm really looking forward on Sunday. Oh, I don't know. Did you want to see my that all of that right there is the headmasters that go along with this Fortress Maximus. So I have above me, there's Chrome Dome, but then I got another Chrome Dome here, and I've got another one in the packaging. So, and also I'm fixing up my Hulk shelf. That's the Rob Liefeld. There's more Transformers down there. What else did I get? I've fixed up. What did I fix up here? That's pretty much it. I haven't done any other changes really. Just been adding stuff here and there. Okay. Any new toys? Yeah. What did I get that's new? I got. I picked up Blaster. I have Twincast, who's my favorite, so I got Blaster. He's new. And what else? What other new stuff did I get? I think that's pretty much it for new toys. But I've got a bunch of Wonder Woman comics. I just did a video on these. Got a whole bunch of Wonder Woman. Look at that. So all these Wonder Woman, and then this is the newest Action Comics which I haven't reviewed yet. See ya, Joe Dog. Oh, I'll talk about this. I will talk about this. Our Strange Walker knockout through primary. Yeah, that's awesome. That's an awesome lineup. I did. I saw those and I responded. That's amazing. That is so amazing. I saw those and I responded. That was great. I showed my wife as well. We just watched. Did you ever watch Persuaders, Phil? Did you ever watch the TV show Persuaders? Check this out. Hold on. I guess I'm not done yet. Hold on a second. Hold on. Patrick Troughton was the bad guy in an episode of Persuaders. He was friends with Mr. Adolf. Pretty crazy. Donna Troy. Yeah. Oh, did you see I got Donna Troy's not Donna Troy, but I got Wonder Girl's autograph. Autograph. It's not this picture, but oh, you know what it is? It's this picture. Hold on, I just saw it. It's this. I have this picture autographed. Yeah, Curtis and more. So I'm reviewing those now. I just got the Blu-ray set. I'm reviewing those on my channel. You won't see them for a few weeks. The two cars. I did pre-order this. And I pre-ordered this. And I got this too. It's pretty cool. It's like a cool box. It comes in this box and you open it up. And there's all this kind of stuff in here. So yeah, I'm going to try to finish reading all the Game of Thrones books as well. Geez. Never seen that. I'll look that up. Patrick Troughton is awesome in that Persuaders. He's a bad guy, and he is damn good in that. But all right, guys, that's it. I'm losing my voice. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me on Friday, Sunday. I'm looking forward to the fantasy stuff. It's going to be a lot of fun. Hundra is a crazy movie, and Red Sonja is goofy and fun, so love it. But that's it, everybody. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. Thank you to all of the channel members. Thank you to the super chats. I really appreciate that. That's it. Hopefully we'll see you on Sunday. Until next time.
Hey friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.